Okay, so we have some results. They're not exactly where I wanted it to be yet, but we'll keep working on it. So you can see here, this was the recipe that we used very first with just a smidgen of the cherry red. This was the pink elastic with the recipe of the pinch of cherry red. And then I took a look at my book and my reference points from Pittsburgh and saw that they used a lot more dye for the ribbons than they did for the elastics. So I started a new one, and I did the tan at about a tablespoon, the chocolate brown at a tablespoon, and the taupe at a quarter teaspoon, and got some of these colors. So I think, and these were in like a minute or less. They went really, really fast. But if you look here, this is not terribly off from this shoe. I think that this is the direction I will probably go with my next batch. I probably will take the chocolate brown down a little and take the taupe and the tan up just a little. Because you can see here, this is the pink elastic when I got a little distracted and it was in for too long. This was in at just over a minute. So this went really, really fast. This is the white elastic, and I think it's actually dyeing better and closer to the shoe. But that also was at just around a minute. So I'm going to keep messing with this, try to find some good recipes that really work. But I'm liking the undertones I'm getting in the combination of these three. They're turning out pretty nicely. So I think I probably will go back to this and up my numbers a little bit. And the next thing I'm probably going to do is release all 6 of my colors that I've put forward for the process of dyeing these shoes in some sort of a accessible way for you all to see. But I want to take just a second and say, in the time that I've been doing this, what I've really realized is I was trying to think of a way that I could put together something like a kit that I could send out to you all to help you do this for your dancers at home. And the problem that I'm running into is that you can see it's a pretty complex thing to be able to match all these colors. And you end up having to buy a lot of things to make them rather than something as simple as like a kit. So one of the things that I am willing to do is if you send me an email at ourpoint@gmail.com, I'm happy to arrange for you to send me your dancer's point shoes. I can dye them and send them back to you. And that is something that I want to make available with my time. So if that's something that you're interested in doing for your dancer, please reach out at ourpoint@gmail.com, and we can talk about how many pairs I'm doing and how much it would cost to do them. And I'm confident I could get them back to you within a week, because it doesn't take very long to do this when I know what color I'm doing and I have all the materials here. So if that is something you're interested in, hook me up. All right, thanks y'all.